What's up, guys? This is our first YouTube video with Yanks can ball. And right here, my name is David. Right here next to me is Nikita,
Nikita Panov, expert on U.S. soccer.
expert on Chelsea as well, wearing the
Mm,
kit. I decided to be a Patriot and wear USA. $10 from Marshalls.
I was gonna say the fakest jersey I've seen him walk in with.
Yeah, just Umbro signs. Yeah, couldn't afford the real thing. Either way, this is a tier list of USA player performances and their future towards 2030. And I think they combine both really well for 2030 because honestly, this is their future after how they performed.
I mean, yeah, it was a good sample size, and I mean, Poch, no sign that he's leaving as of now, right?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is being realistic. A lot of coaches do not want to coach USA, and Poch's issue would be, being sent to Guatemala, Jamaica, Honduras. Their pitchers aren't the best. Fireworks, piss in a bottle, literally everything that's, I don't know. You
The
don't get that in
players on
Europe.
the field,
You have the haram ball tactics.
that Karaskia tackle and Pulisic.
Yeah. Also, he's 9 million, $8 million a year, if I
What
remember.
was it, third most paid coach
Yeah,
in the world?
I don't know if we can afford all that, but that's for a different video if that's possible. But right now we're just focusing on the players, and it's a tier list. If you can't see it, we got the first tier, founding fathers. That's like the staple, the pillars of the team, and are set for 2030. No doubts, no buts, no
So are
coconuts.
we gonna do only four?
Four, we
The
could.
spine, keeper, center back, DM, striker, maybe.
We'll see when we get there. It's just a nice, funny title. The next title is Catalyst, so they're starters, but they're not fully locked in for 2030, either being too young or being too old or just having rough patches like some of these players later on. Third tier is reliable soldiers. So they're the solid performers. They could give you something, but you just know what they already offer. They're the ones that you can depend on to like close out a game, and that's about it, honestly. On the bubble are players who possibly didn't get that many playing time or didn't show up or just still too raw. And the last one, your tier, you go for it.
Sent to Guantanamo Bay. These players, they're already kind of staring at me. I can't lie, but they're gonna
Yeah,
be
they're just
exiled.
like super red and just right in your face. Yeah, I want to say exiled from DC, but I like the Bay. I mean, let's go. I mean, first player up is Alex Freeman. You go for it.
Alex Freeman, 20, was he 21, 22?
Very young. Let's just say that.
Super young, plays at Villarreal. Just came there, not playing too much, but was super good for the U.S.
Even Orlando, when he was playing in MLS, he was already being solid.
Yeah, even at like 18, people already knew of him. He could be founding father. I can't lie, we're striving
No,
for the
that's
strong one.
I'm definitely putting founding father, and I think his future would be as a right center back or center back. That's for sure. I just don't think he has that much attacking quality to be as a right back compared to Dest. I mean, if he had Dest as attacking and his defense, he would be perfect as a right back. But no, I think he's a solid defender for us this World Cup. With his performances, with his kind of winning goal or like the cemented goal for that win over Australia, easy founding father for me.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we don't have too many center backs, so I mean, yeah, definitely, like literally the most founding of a father you can get,
Yeah.
the backbone of the team. He's gonna be like 25, 26. He already plays. Like this is like could be one of our best players here. Weirdly enough.
And he has a solid future for 2036 as well. It's just glad he came out. This is why players should, if you can't go to Europe, starting in MLS. Easier said than done, but he's living proof that's possible.
And I mean, kind of a contrast. We have Zendejas
Yeah.
next. Barely played in the World Cup. Has barely played under Berhalter. He didn't get called up in 2022, did he?
No, I don't think so.
So
I wow, I don't think so. Yeah.
he might. Is he at Guantanamo Bay
No.
for footballing reasons?
For next World Cup, he's gonna be
He's gonna be
31,
old.
32, which is super unfortunate because I think he could have been playing a bigger role in this year's World Cup. But if the coach is not playing you, that's like telling you something. I don't know. I love him as a player. He plays for the biggest club in North America and starts, scores, assists. I just don't know why he didn't play. I mean, he sacrificed his kids for this World Cup. That's something Pulisic did in 2022, and I don't know. It just I don't know, on the bubble maybe, but again, this is for 2030. and I don't see that much of a future. I would love to see him try again.
I Yeah, I don't know. I think it has to be Guantanamo Bay. Sadly,
I mean, yeah,
nothing against the guy.
yeah, nothing. It's just age and pro-
Position wise, I mean, like he's not gonna start over Pulisic in 2026. Like I don't know, just not the
even
right timing.
2030, we have a bunch of young players coming through the ranks. Mateus Alberts, you got. I don't know if you would play Calvin Sullivan. I actually don't even know what formation we're playing in 2030 because what's up with the coach? So
Yeah,
Austin Trusty, I would say he's a catalyst or reliable soldier because
I was gonna say I think he's a perfect, reliable soldier.
yeah, because he is a left-footed center back. I don't think he plays left back or shouldn't be playing left back at all. But in a three back, he's a great left center back. I don't know why he didn't get subbed on for Ream against Belgium. He would have been solid. Had a good game against what was it?
Turkey
Turkey. Yeah,
scored even.
scored, and even on defensive end, he was being reliable, and he was getting frustrated with the team not doing as well. Looking at you, Miles Robertson, but it's just I don't know. He's definitely a reliable catalyst, but I'll say reliable soldier just because how much more can he grow into a player? He's gonna give you that 7 out of 10 performance that you're looking for.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have much to add. I think yeah,
Yeah,
perfect, reliable soldier.
Brandon Aronson. I,
He's a catalyst, right?
no, I don't think he's a catalyst at all. I'm sorry. I might have to drop
He
the truth bomb, but he's a number 10 who has no creativity, who's just a runner. The only thing I think of is on the bubble or reliable soldier, just because he's gonna give you what you already know. You already know he's gonna give, and that's just powerhouse who runs a lot, who tracks back. I don't see a future for him as a 10. If we need a right mid, I think, or even a right back, a right wing back, I think that's where his position would be on the national team, not in Leeds or wherever he might go.
I think it's a little outrageous that Poch hasn't played a guy like this. Like literally Poch's dream player. I don't know. I think Aronson's a good eight. I don't know. He can close out a game. I think should have got a little bit more playing time.
But the thing is, with 20, this is for 2030, so I think
He's still gonna be not that old.
no, he won't be old. Late 20s or even 30. Wow, should have had their ages on there or something. But I think on the bubble, just because 2030, we might have players who can offer more in his position, and the only way he gets brought up if it's like again playing right mid or right wing back.
I'll let you have this one. Let you have this one then. It's nothing to die over, and nothing to veto.
Yeah, I like the guy. I like the guy, but sometimes you just have to say how it is.
Chris Brady. Um,
Uh,
that did not play at the World Cup. Got like a half against Senegal. Absolutely pooped the bed.
but it also was Mao Robertson's fault as well. The thing is, he's young. He's been solid for Chicago Fire. He definitely has a future with the team. It's more the fact, will he continue to improve, go to Europe, or stay in MLS and not be able to play with his feet? Because I don't think he's being sent to Guantanamo Bay.
No, all our keepers are like at the same skill level. It seems like so. Anyone who just stays consistent, maybe goes to Europe, they could have an easy run at this. So like, I think on the bubble is perfect, right?
Yeah, because 2030, the other two keepers are being aged out or might even be called up ever again. And the other keepers we have are young keepers are Diego Coach and Gavin Beavers, Durant Fran, Ice Stone, a bunch of these guys, but they're too young. They're 22. That's what Chris Brady's age basically, and I don't know how much better they'll be. Like I think this guy would be like kind of like a future Matt Turner in a sense. I mean, hopefully better, of course, but I think that's where he's going to be, and I think he's on the bubble.
Yeah, you can put him there between him, Schulte, Celentano,
Yeah,
probably Matt Freeze too.
yeah. Schulte is our most expensive goalkeeper on transfer market. Surprisingly, our most expensive left winger is. Do you remember who I told you?
I guess De La Fuente was someone even stupider.
He's on the
Arston.
yeah. It was on the national team. Arsene. He's our most expensive left winger because Everyone else is technically a right winger, like Pulisic. But either way, we'll talk about him later. Chris Richards.
He's a founding father now.
Oh,
Like
easily, yeah. I don't even know if we have to debate over this.
only thing that would come into factors is age, but I don't think he's that old. I think he's like 25, 26.
Yeah, and he's gonna be 30 in 2030.
So yeah, it's literally, like he's gonna be the experienced center back because he wasn't there in 20. He wasn't there.
No, I remember looking this up. He was injured, which kind of irked me. Of
Well, I
course,
guess he has one World Cup's worth of experience. He
Crystal Palace is already enough experience as well. Conference League and now Europa League.
yeah, he's an experienced guy. Nothing. Don't know what else to say about him.
Our
Anything
most
bad?
promising center back, unless we get Noah Kai Banks. But at the same time, Richard is more solid than he is right now. Older, more experienced, more rounded.
Yeah, that'd be a nasty duo.
Wish we saved the guy for the end, but Christian Pulisic, I I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have him on founding father anymore as a founding father. I have him as a catalyst.
I'm looking here. Well, I don't want to go. I guess we can just talk about him right now. I guess yeah, catalyst at that point because he's injury prone. He's a winger, which takes a lot on your body. Like I'm just not sure how good he's gonna be then. And already people are already doubting him if he's like that clutch for the U.S.
Because what was the staple game for the U.S. against Iran last World Cup?
I was gonna say that was a good game. I mean, he did what he needed to do. But then 2026, everyone crapped the bed against Belgium besides Tillman and Balogun.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't have him as a founding father
I think
anymore.
I think top tier catalyst, right?
Yeah, I would say just because you know what he offers, he can be a game changer, but we haven't seen that in forever. Injury prone. We don't know the situation in Milan. He might go back to MLS. It's all in his hands how he wants to be perceived because Carly Lloyd had to chirp in and say that you take a rest when you're retired. But fun fact, her 33rd game in her career was when she was I think 33. Pulisic plays like 30 games a year or almost a year.
She had 30 games in her career.
No, it was like because she went to college and then like the women's MLS barely plays games and it's just not I don't know whatever that's besides the point.
Huh.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
yeah, but I mean either way, yeah, he actually let's talk about it. He has a lot of like yes men around him, like the next guy, Christian Roldan, yes man. Is it because they're both sharing the same first name, just spelled differently?
CR7.
Yep. But yes, man, he doesn't want to do interviews. He called out the USA fans one time for not being enough, but it shouldn't be on the fans. It should be on the federation or whoever is doing the prices for the tickets. It's just like I don't know. It doesn't have that mentality.
Hmm.
I guess
So,
Christian Roldan. Or do you
from
have anything to say?
I was gonna say from CP to CR7,
Yeah,
probably Guantanamo Bay.
easily.
He didn't play a. Did he play a single World Cup minute?
Nope, not even the last World Cup either. I'm
He-
surprised because we played in Seattle. Like we USA loves to send images to like fans. Heartborn Seattle fan or player playing in Seattle in a World Cup. I mean, Loki wouldn't mind like 5 minutes, but either way, totally waste of a roster spot. Got injured, no one saw it, and
Jordan Henderson.
yeah, like
And
I
he's
said,
and he's like 30. No, he's like kind of old.
yeah, he is. Had a solid MLS career, but it didn't do anything for the World Cup. Yeah, sure, he had a good game against Australia, 2 assists, but it could have been Tessman, could have been anyone else, Aiden Morris, even call up Yusuf Musa, but what a waste of a spot.
Mm. I mean, back to normality. We have Balogun,
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna drag him there.
founding father.
You don't
No,
agree?
I was gonna say, are we doing four?
I don't know how many we're doing, but
Because if we're doing four, it gets a little techie. I can't lie.
I mean, we'll see. These are the USMT founding fathers, not America's. As a
Well,
nation,
I guess yeah. Roldan's not actually going to Guantanamo Bay.
yeah, but might as well. I'll pay first ticket. But Balogun, amazing game. First game against Paraguay. Australia didn't catch too much. He had what An all right game. Turkey, he didn't even play. Bosnia balled out. Got unfortunate red card. I think it was unjust. Came to the Belgium coach the next game after the game, told him sorry for everything. Just literally solid games, solid mentality, something that's like appreciated on both sides of a player.
Yeah, I mean, he's someone in the US that's not like how do I say it? Like he'll bring something like when we need it, like Tillman. He's not I don't know how to say what I'm thinking. Like he's not someone who just sits back in an important game. Like he has something about him.
Yeah, I mean, definitely earlier in his USA career, uh, he wasn't the best. We had conversations about him or Pepe, and then he just proved why he's our starting striker and why he plays in League One and has these links to. I saw one today to Juventus, to Fulham, even Nottingham Forest, I think. But he has these links and that easy founding father.
I mean, yeah, he scored. He scored multiple goals against PSG this year. He's a big game player, it seems like.
Oh, definitely. Gio Reyna.
Personally, I've never really. People are always like, we have to bring him up, and he has to at least get subbed on. I've never really seen it with him in the U.S. Like 2022, he didn't really play, had attitude issues. 2026 doesn't really play, doesn't do much with the minutes,
Yeah, I mean,
and he doesn't really like. He was fine at just being bench player at Dortmund, going to these crap loans.
yeah,
I'm really like I'm on the bubble.
on the bubble for sure. I'm not sending him to Cuba just yet. He has 4 years to
But I
figure it
mean the
out.
plane is revving up. I can't lie.
Yes, it's either there or MLS, his choice. But he has so much talent. He's like literally the opposite of Brandon Aronson. He has the talent, but not the work effort. But Aronson has the work effort. Effort. Wow.
Ethic.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm trying to combine both words. But either way, yeah, Aronson has the work, but no talent, and yet he still tries. And there's Reina, who he started against Turkey, right? Yeah,
I think so, but
Mm.
just
And even against Belgium, just couldn't do it. I mean, he has the talent. It's just more the fact for figuring out his club situation. Like, has 5 minutes a game for Gladbach, and I don't know. For me, it's on the bubble.
yeah. Yeah, like
I'm
I
not
said, I'm like contemplating Guantanamo Bay if he doesn't figure out his situation.
Yeah, I mean, easily, like, I don't know, maybe we'll do this video every 2 years or something, and so we'll see how the situation changes.
Haji Wright, it's an interesting one. Just got promoted, really good year in the championship. He was kind of a little bit injured in the World Cup, so he didn't play too much, but I don't know, I really like him, just his play style, and he's like a big physical guy. I
Yeah.
don't know, I would, I guess reliable soldier, because we already have Balogun and Pepe. You can't really say anything above that.
Yeah, he got garbage time, playing time in the World Cup. We know he can offer a lot more. He can also get lucky goals against Netherlands. It's just also he's gonna be 32. That's not too old for a World Cup.
Is he?
He's like okay, 30 from 32. Yeah, I mean, go look up his age. He just got promoted with Coventry, and let's see how he does in the Premier League. It's going to be a lot faster game, more technical game than, or maybe even faster, but it's going to be less roughhousing. But that's an expensive technical and just being able to finish correctly, get yourself in the right positions. Defenders who are way better than what Championship has to offer. So let's see if he can actually keep up.
Yeah, he's 28. He will actually be 32. I
Yeah,
thought this guy was like 26. Does that put him on the bubble?
I would say on the bubble just because we have Julian Hall coming up, that one Bosnian slash American guy from Philadelphia, just a couple other guys just on that fringe.
Uh,
Um,
I mean, I guess if we're trying to be optimistic, though, he seems like a late bloomer, so maybe it doesn't really matter too much. But if we're being fair, it kind of does have to be on the bubble.
because
But
he's just
like top,
older.
maybe like next to Brandon.
Okay, let's put him in front. So yeah, I guess yeah. If you're, I guess we can fix that later. Jedi.
I was gonna say that's what I was thinking of having four founding fathers.
Oh, four. I think the guy two after him is going to be the fourth founding father.
I was gonna say I have to search him up. How old is this
He's going
guy?
to be 32 as well. I'm pretty sure he's going to be old, but he runs and he plays solid in the Premier League. It's just more the fact that this World Cup, he had moments where he just forgot how to control a ball against Bosnia, against Belgium.
He will be 32. That wow, and he's already a little bit injury prone.
I don't know if he's
N-
injury prone or is it just that injury that's nagging him.
Uh, did we just see Prime Robinson? I don't know why I thought we had a lot more time left with him.
I mean, 32 is not that old. There's
Like as a fullback, like his whole play style is bombing.
bombing, but he still has the whip cross.
He might be catalyst.
Catalyst, let's say, because we don't have a left back that's really upcoming right now. Caleb Wiley needs to find a new club. John Tokens kind of balling out in the Bundesliga too. Is there anyone else? Oh, Peyton Miller is still young, still raw. We don't know where he's gonna go. I don't know. I think yeah, Catalyst because I don't see anyone replacing him. He's only gonna be 32. That's not too old. It's not FIFA where your like physical attributes like just die down. I got Catalyst.
I was gonna say, I don't think he can be a founding father just because,
He's older. Maybe
like,
if this was 2022.
I was gonna say you build the team around like Freeman, Richards, Balogun. I'm not sure if you build the team around Ant,
Yeah, Scally. I'm just gonna outright say it.
the
Reliable
most
soldier. Soldier.
the most reliable of soldiers.
Yes,
Him and
he.
Trusty, you're getting a 6 out of 10 performance.
Yeah, 6 out of or 6, 7 performances out of them too. He, I don't even know his future and the national team is right wing or right back. Sorry, right back or right wing back. He's more of a right center back. Like just subs off Freeman. And you get him in to just close out a game.
Yeah, he's just right back, center back. Water boy. He's
Yeah,
useful.
yeah. He hasn't improved too much with Gladbach. It's just like either he stagnated or plateaued. It's which one is it?
So bang average.
I mean, hey, he's young. He's still not going to be in his 30s in the next World Cup. So I'm fine with him being a soldier.
Mm-hmm.
Tillman.
I'm thinking, is he a founding father with how he played at the World Cup? He was one. Was he our best player consistently?
I
He's
think
definitely up there.
I think so because even when he didn't get a goal or assist, he still played solid. I
So
think
skillful.
I think he was actually no, I don't think that's a fair comparison. I would say he was like Aronson, but what we thought Aronson would be.
He was like prime Messi.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Two free kicks. The only last guy to do that in the World Cup was
Messi.
60, 64 or something.
I'm thinking founding father,
No, easily.
honestly.
No, yeah, 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 yeah.
He'll be what the
Was he?
age thing,
Let's just say 26.
25, 26.
Yeah,
But he's technical. He doesn't have to rely on, he's not Aronson. I don't know. I like him at founding father still.
easily because I don't see anyone replacing him as that number 10. He just has more to offer than our other 10s. Young, fast, shoots the ball, runs forever as well, dribbles. Literally, if not our best dribbler on the team.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah.
Set pieces as well. He's got it all.
Mm.
Just hopefully he figures out his Leverkusen situation because I was checking the numbers. He was not playing that much, and he also got kind of dropped for Maza and the other guy from Netherlands. Can't remember his name.
Netherlands.
Whatever. It's whatever.
Mark McKenzie. I'm thinking he's the reliable soldier. That's the reliable soldier back three, is it not?
Yes, but at the same time, he did play poorly against Turkey, right?
I think he did, but
It
it's like
just
that was a bit of an interesting game. Like no one really played too well besides Berhalter and we're talking about Trusty.
yeah, but at the same time, it just he's one of those guys that plays really well for his club, but then for a national team, I don't know. I see more poor games than good games for him. Out of when he puts on the national team jersey. I have him on the bubble just because he's older. He's gonna be
I
I think
think
31, 30.
really.
Yeah, just because I feel like he might actually uh get aged out or quality out by someone younger.
Feels like most coaches they've liked him so far though, because Berhalter still called him up every now and then. He made that mistake in the Gold Cup final.
Yeah, yep, yep, yep.
Mark McKenzie, yeah, he's 27. So he's
27.
gonna be 31.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I don't know why I thought he was 25.
No, these guys are older.
Yeah, he might be on the bubble now that you say that.
Because in 4 years, We have Chris Cups from Chicago Fire, who might be going to Scotland soon, who's 18, so he'll be what, 22 in the World Cup. And that's like the same age Richard was when he was getting called up, or could have been called up if he didn't get injured.
And Trusty just out reliable Mogs him.
Yeah, literally. Like, I don't know. And Trusty has that heart where Mackenzie doesn't.
So how old is
Oh,
Trusty?
oh, I had a say-in for Christian Pulisic.
Trusty's 27 as well.
Yeah, but Trusty's
He's
he's
a
just
young 27.
yeah. Yeah, Mackenzie. Sorry, I just realized what I wanted to say. Pulisic like 10 minutes ago. It
Okay.
seems like they euthanized the dog inside of him. Yeah, yeah. Either way, Mackenzie, he led the prayer groups. He's a good locker room character, but I think he's on the bubble.
The paragroups?
Prayer group. So like after the game,
Oh
they
yeah,
would
yeah.
get circled up.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
Matt freaking Freeze. I don't know what his real middle name is, but
I'm gonna be honest. I never really liked him.
it's just like he's what we have. Like, what can you do? We can't just revive Tim Howard.
But like I would have tried keepers because even in
Yeah,
the Gold Cup against Costa Rica, he's fumbling the ball around. Like this guy, Matt Turner was more reliable than him. I can't lie. He
real.
didn't make a mistake in the World Cup. Matt Turner.
I don't know. Yes, he had a poor game against Turkey.
Matt Turner.
Matt Turner.
Oh, 2022.
Oh,
Like
2022. Okay.
sorry, sorry.
Yeah. No. Matt Turner was this. I'm sorry, Freeze. It's just
The
this
bar
situation.
is low, and you went lower.
Yeah, this has been the worst keeper that we've ever had for a national team, and after that mistake, it's just so hard to not to bring him back.
So we're saying on because, but the thing is, really, yeah, we don't have too many keepers, but he's also not reliable. So is he top of on the bubble?
No, I think he's. I think he gets. Okay, realistically, I think he might get called back up just because we don't have other keepers. But again, I want us to try out Roman Solitano, Patrick Solch. Give Chris Brady more time as well. Like, see how he actually plays. Duran Free as well starts in MLS for San Diego. It's like I think he should be sent and let other players be given
To
a shot.
Guantanamo Bay
Yeah, to the G Bay.
and Big G.
You
But
agree?
to be fair, I don't, look at that smile.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yes, we'll send them. Possible, maybe, but we don't have that many keepers. Are we not saying on the bubble at least?
I don't know. I think we need to give other keepers a chance now.
But is Chris Brady that much better?
But to be fair, it is 2030. I think he would be aged out by then as well. We kind of need to remember that too.
We can send Turner there too. They can be friends.
Yeah, they can play catch with each other. Just they can't. Maybe they can learn how to pass there too. 4 years there, they might get citizenship for Cuba and make them better.
Gotta be thinking about that.
Yeah, I gotta help out the other, make CONCACAF stronger. Uh, Max Arson had garbage time playing minutes, and the only playing minutes was 2, 3, 4 minutes against Belgium, and we didn't see him touch the ball once just because of how Belgium was playing and how we were playing. To me, I never like disliked the guy. I just think he's more of a winger, that's for sure. He can't play left. He can't play left back or left wing back. I think if anything, he would be a winger, and that's on the bubble for me because I like him how skillful he is, and he can play both footed. Maybe not as well with his left, but still, he has he does too many step overs. But at the same time, they work, and he can glide defenders. There's that one game where he scored a what was it, the winning goal, but he also scored an own goal or the tying goal against Guatemala. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. There's been like, yeah, he has that moron luck where you don't know what he's gonna do next.
Yeah,
But it's also works. You don't know what he's gonna do next.
I think he's on the bowl because I recently saw him being linked to Middlesbrough to go play with Aiden Morris. So if that works out, I think he's on the bubble. I think he has more upside and he's more of an ace. Is that what it would be? Where he can uh glide past a defender and then cross the ball in. Yeah, that sounds simple, but we don't get that often.
Yeah, he has the Ajimong, doesn't fear no one.
Imagine Ajimon, him crossing the ball on Ajimon. Oh,
MLS is back.
yeah, yep.
I think, yeah, I agree with on the bubble.
Because I don't know. There's
And he's not that young, so he can't, you know.
yeah, especially gets to move to Europe. I'm not against that at all. Literally.
I don't know, it's weird. He's like, yeah, he can't defend, so he's not fullback, but he's also not like insanely like agile to be a winger.
Yeah, if we do play three at the back, he could be that left mid or even right mid as well. So I just think he's proven it before for the US. I think he can do it more. That's like my one weird take with the US. I don't hate him, so I think he should be given a couple more chances.
Mm. Got Miles Robinson next. This is G Bay City.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to do it myself out of respect. I mean, this is like a horrible advertisement for MLS right here.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. All those guys were in that MLS commercial front, or not even like front row, but behind Messi. That's how you get people to watch MLS. Miles Robinson, Christian Rodon, Matt Freeze.
Gosh, Berhalter is just disappointed. These are his guys.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, 2022, Miles should have been on the World Cup team. He was blistering fast. He was able to recover the ball fast, but you can tell that injury got to him, and he's just slow and can't play with the ball with his feet. He's just
Not
that
the
MLS.
smartest.
Yeah. Maybe if we're playing boot ball and we played five at the back, like just compact, sure. But that we're not. It's not 2018 anymore. We've improved as a country. We play this like identity now, especially with Poch on the team. He doesn't fit. He's not modern day center back.
And yeah, not getting any younger.
Yeah. Ricardo Pepe.
Interesting one. I didn't mind him for a while, but his performances in the World Cup are very eh.
Yeah.
His best game was an average one against Australia, and I don't know. I still think he has very high potential. Like for me personally, I think he's a catalyst. I'm not sure if many people would agree though.
Catalyst, I just don't think he's going to be like a starter. I think he'll be a reliable soldier right now just because it's Balogun he's going up against. The only he's one of those two. He's not on the bubble. He's not getting sent away. He has so much upside. He's still kind of raw. Hopefully by 2030 he gets that move to Fulham, but it just it's just I don't know.
I
Catalyst a
guess
reliable soldier.
I guess we could do reliable soldier, but I think it's just unfortunate that he's behind Balogun.
Yeah,
Any other position of his quality, he'd
yeah,
probably have to start. But yeah, I'm fine for reliable
yeah.
soldier.
Because I think in 2022 he might have started over Sargent, even though Pepe has a goal more recent than Sargent. You
Mm.
know,
No, I don't.
Eh,
It's opposite. Just don't like Sargent at all. I like Pepe though.
yeah, of course, and
He,
he's tall. It's just
poacher
poacher. It's just maybe it's the way we play around him, but again, reliable soldier.
saved our World Cup qualifying.
hmm Sebastian Berhalter. I liked him. I didn't disagree with his call up to the U.S. at all. I was glad that he got called up. I think he got so much unwarranted hate. People are like, okay, he got one assist from the corner like before the World Cup, and then after that he was like crossing the ball in from corners or free kicks, and he's like, why do we have him? If he's a set piece taker for a team, why is he on the team? Again, you can how many times? Oh yeah, this World Cup, sorry, we scored the most goals from dead ball or it's from set pieces. Either way, corners. There, who actually scores from corners? We did, and he proved it why he's good at set pieces. I'm so glad he took Christian Pulisic's spot from taking corners and even free kicks. Even his free kick against was it a free kick or was it like a runoff or like they laid
Uruguay,
the yeah
the guy laid it off to
okay
him, but it was still a super nice angle.
yeah
But he's also just like a good. I feel like he's a good ball winner. Like he's scrappy, and he's not a moron on the ball. Like
no
I think he's a reliable soldier for sure. Like can close out a game, can like scrap it up. Yeah, I mean he has that Berhalter last name. Shall not be spoken of, and he's MLS, so he'll
yeah,
get hate. But he's really not that bad.
but he is not his father's sin. So the people need to realize that you can separate both of them. They're two different people. Yes, he's his son, but not his father's sin, as I said earlier. And he can be getting a move to Europe, actually Championship. I saw a couple links to Derby and then Middlesbrough. So yeah, reliable soldier. He has that heart. He showed it against Belgium. He got subbed in, and he wasn't deterred at all from the score. He wanted to keep going. It's just more the fact that we buckled under the pressure and just looked like a bunch of panties. pansies out there. So yeah, reliable soldier.
Yeah, he's very reliable.
I guess my one point is that he could be sent to on the bubble just because of how many other players that can also play his position who are more technical gifted than he is. But
Also not young at all, is he's like 25, 26.
no, I think he's young. Look, I think he's like 23. He's gonna be prime 20s in 2030.
I'm all over the place with my ages.
Yeah.
The one-handed search. Sebastian Brault. He's 25. I was
Oh,
actually right.
25? Oh, okay. I mean, still 29. That's not that old at all for 2030. I just hope he gets to move to MLS, to Europe. Either way, even if he stays in MLS, if he's doing as good as he's doing right now, uh, call him up. Just to be fair, actually, we need to see how he plays and how other people play. But reliable soldier.
But ooh, Tessman. He's not on the list, so we can't really rate him. But Tessman, you'd have to think he would come in. So maybe his Braults are on the bubble.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, okay. Let's actually talk about it now. Tessman, Johnny Cardozo was injured. We still have Buzio. We still have Yusuf Musa. We have a couple other people like Mehdi from New York Red Bulls. We have a couple of people that could be taking his spot. That's what I was thinking about on the bubble.
Okay, I think yeah. Now that we think about it, yeah, on the bubble.
Yeah, okay. I'm glad that you actually brought it up. Yeah.
It's unfortunate for him. Got a lot of quality there,
Hey,
which is
but
good.
easily he can be a reliable soldier. I don't know if he'll be a catalyst. We'll just see how his career progresses. He's not that old. He still has time to like improve. There's been players that came out the blue to start for US, and Serginho Dest is next.
Serginho Dest. Is he? Founding father's kind of weird for a fullback.
I wouldn't put him in founding father. I think I'll put him as a catalyst just because our right back position is not the greatest. Like he got subbed off first half against Belgium, so there's that.
Yeah, I mean, everyone kind of.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's like he lost the ball so many times. He less than Pulisic. He was like in his head while defending. That was not his best performance, but like no one's gonna replace him. He's still gonna be in his prime for 2030. I don't even know who's a good right back. Westfield, from Union, but he's still young. Um,
Yeah.
and what Reggie Cannon, Yedlin. Oh, let's get Shaq Morton here. Worst player from 2022 for the US.
Mm,
I don't know. I got him as a catalyst.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
he's on the same boat as the other two.
I was really thinking there's like a perfect catalyst list so far.
Yeah. Tim Ream.
Just, I
Thank
mean,
you for your service, but
no, literally, he gave a lot. With that Belgium game, disaster class. But he gave a lot to the U.S. I'm not gonna hate on him.
oh no, yeah, it's just age caught up with him. If he was younger, he would be perfect, but you can't change time right now.
Insane late bloomer. I mean, his
Yeah, that
best
he's one of the
seasons are
guys.
at what 34. He
Yeah,
started broke out.
yeah, 30 even at the last World Cup.
No, because he's like 39 now. So he was
No,
34 when
I
he.
or 37. Yeah,
Because yeah, Guardiola literally has a quote like I would have signed him if he wasn't 35,
yeah.
and because he had a good World Cup last time and he played good every game besides Belgium. So I'm not gonna hate on the guy.
Yeah, no, he. People were kind of like crapping on him for right before friendlies started. Like he's still old. Why are we going into this? We're not a real nation. In those friendlies, he had two solid performances. I'm pretty sure
Senegal, Germany.
Senegal. Yeah, Senegal. I think that one was okay. Then Senegal, or no, sorry, Germany. He really stepped it up, even with his age, even with his pace. But again, should have been subbed off second half against Belgium.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't.
This is Tim Weah. This one's might arise some like or raise blood pressure, but I haven't been sent away.
Santaway, not
Just
on
like
the
look at it,
bubble.
maybe on the bubble just because it's 4 years away and there's like it's I don't know. He's not a striker. He got moved away from there at right winger. He's not like attacking as well.
Mm,
He's really limited in his attacking abilities. Right back, we've been proven that like Dest is better than him because we also had that like debate if it should be Weah or Dest starting in the
Such
World
a
Cup.
stupid debate in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm not even kidding. I always knew Dest was better.
oh definitely like Tim Weah scored like a couple goals, but it's just the goals don't matter. You're playing right back, and you need to be either attacking really well, which he wasn't. in that game against Turkey, that looked like a shell of him. It's the
Because
worst.
he's limited. He was playing on the left side, and he doesn't know how to cut in. Like he only like
Even
he's limited.
even without that, like every time he grabbed the ball, he was like it looked like he was drunk or something. The way he was trying to like control it, and it would just get caught underneath his feet. And this whole vibe, even look at his photo. Like I don't know if it's big enough. He looks sad. That's how it's felt. That's how his personality felt this whole World Cup. I don't know if there's something going along, like behind the scenes, but he didn't seem like he wanted to be there.
Because he should be a reliable soldier. He should be a guy who can play anywhere across the field. But I also would lean towards on the bubble.
Yeah, on the bubble, because
It's like it doesn't seem like he's getting any better. That's the thing.
he's been hopping around from clubs, hopping around positions. He's shown that he can be like useful and have really good games for the national team, but not recently, not at all. It's just I'll put him on the bubble, but I just wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't make it to the next World Cup. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean, we're ending off on two bangers. Adams. Ooh.
I would say Catalyst because he will be 30, 31 for a World Cup next World Cup.
He's injury prone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, thing is, it's I think only Johnny can replace him. But at the same time, I'd rather replace the McKennie with Johnny instead of Adams. But it's just what he's done when he's fit as well. But again, he's limited technically.
Yeah, I think we put him top of Catalyst, honestly.
Top. I mean, it's fine. It's just Catalyst list. But again, he actually has shown that he can play a nice long ball. But it's like not every time. Most of the time, it's just not reaching the guy. Defensively, he runs around, but also his personality. The way what was that? It was an interview after the Belgium game. He was just saying, "Yeah, we look good in our good moments." It's like we barely had any good moments against Belgium. What are you on about?
Mm. McKennie. How old is McKennie?
26. I mean, you have your phone. Look it up. I mean, this guy. He's probably gonna be getting 1 year contracts until 2030, and then after that, he's gonna go to MLS. But again, he has one of the biggest hearts in USA. The dog's still alive and well, barking, and he's just showing grit all the time. I will put him as a catalyst just because
I was gonna
he
say he's 27. He's about to be 28 though in August. So yeah, he's gonna be old for a midfielder.
old, but again, I don't see him like
Mm.
fully like
Well, that's what I'm saying.
regressing.
If he was like 25, I might put him in founding father still, but I'd say Catalyst again
Yeah,
because he's very clutch on him, and he's a workhorse. I don't I don't know. I really like him. I thought he played super good.
definitely, he was one
I
of our better performers from the on the national team. That's for sure.
ran one of the most in the World Cup, and like you could just
Yeah,
see it. You could
yeah.
just yeah.
So much for his like unfit ranch on pizza. It doesn't seem to affect him at all, and he's going to continue playing well for Juventus, and that's perfect. I don't think only way is if someone steps it up big time or like uh gets better like overnight. But again, I think he's just going to continue starting for us in that eighth position.
Are we gonna change any like? Are we gonna get real specific about the order?
Order. I mean, if you really want to, founding fathers who should be first.
Ooh,
Because closer to the sign, it'll be the best, right?
yeah, yeah. This gets a little. I think Richard's last. Maybe I don't.
I don't know, just position wise, he is the best in his position for the team. And
How old these guys are, I could say though.
yeah, I mean, except Freeman. I think Freeman should be at the bottom just because he's younger.
You don't think he's gonna be better than Richard's next World Cup?
Maybe, but the thing is, it's like right now, actually, that's what I'm saying. Like, do we really need to rank them? Let's just see if we need to switch anyone out. I think these top four
Any?
founding fathers put them on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, that was perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, Catalysts, Adams, Pulisic, Jedi, Des, McKennie are.
Wait, I was thinking of Mount Rushmore the whole time instead of
Yes,
founding
I
fathers
know,
because
I
I was
know.
saying
I'll let
top
you do your
four.
thing. Don't worry.
Catalyst. Yeah, they're a
Callous.
group.
Because these guys are like these guys have played with each other for like their whole life since like the youth team till I think even 2018, 2022, 2026.
So it's so weird. These guys used to be like really young. Like we were like, "Whoa, what's McKennie gonna become?" Now
Mm,
it's like he's getting up there.
yeah,
Like we might not see him next World Cup. Like I think we will, but like there's a chance.
Yeah, just so many players coming through a youth system right now. I think that's fine. Reliable soldiers.
Less than I thought.
Yeah, but again, it's just uh, perhaps MLS quota playing a part in this. Too many like yes men's on the team. I
Mm,
don't know. I think it's fair to have the reliable soldiers there and really no one else. The only person I would switch out would be Aronson, but again, it's just even Tim Weah. But
I was gonna say we don't have too many players that are. What do we have? 3, 8, 12. You tell me we can't sneak in Aronson?
yeah, but again, it's just because we need to fill in this like arbitrary like number doesn't mean we have to.
I don't know. I don't mind them.
I'll keep him on the bubble. Just because he could be someone better can come up. Haji Wright, Aronson, Brady, Reyna, McKenzie, Arslan, Berhalter, and Tim Weah.
Mm. And Guantanamo Bay. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
guys.
Yeah. Thank you for your services. I wish Zendeos was younger, but again, I mean, if he makes it to the next World Cup, I won't be mad. Let's just say that. The other guys, no.
Oh, I'd be pissed if Tim Remus at the next World Cup.
42 and kicking it around. We have regressed
Ronaldo.
as a nation.
Tim Ronaldo.
Maybe he'll pull up to 2038 when we host the World Cup again.
If he has coach.
Yeah, no, Rodon should be coach. If he's such a vibes guy, be a staff member, bro. Be a masseuse to Pulisic or something.
Like those little dogs that they have at the training ground. Just get rolled on.
Yeah.
Bring the coffees.
I think we didn't win the World Cup because we didn't release the African dog, wild dog from us. Thank you, Berhalter. But yeah, I think this list is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let us know your opinions. We're gonna probably do more videos in the future, USA related, perhaps players that should be called up, tier list possibly as well. Literally anything. Just give us advice, give us feedback. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Bye.